Hello and welcome back to the excavation of Hob's Barrow, and I feel like we're closing in on the end now, so let's go through that door. Oh? Bunch of cats? Hey there. Are you okay? No?
It's all just hogwash.
Oh. Goodbye, cats.
Is this all in my head?
Oh. A choice of 3 doors. We have the moon, we have the eye, and we have the sun. Let's quickly look
A
at
crescent
those.
moon. An eye. It is rather unsettling.
And the
A sun. Or star.
Now what? Oh, there's a plaque.
The plaque is inscribed with Latin text. My father understood the language well. I'm afraid I don't. It says...
Okay. Oh god, my Latin is essentially gone. I did have Latin in school, but man, I have not needed it since then. Well, I mean, Luna, of course, the moon, Astra, of course, the star. That means listen. It's the vocative. It's telling me to listen. But I don't know to what exactly. Do we have anything in our notebook about that? That's just that. For thou art the moon, the chief of the stars. Listen to the things that I have said. Follow the words of my mouth. Reveal thyself to me. Maybe there will be more things coming up. I'll go through the moon door first. Hey there. Saxnot, I assume? Oh. What's going on here? Oh, hey.
Father?
With popish tricks and relics rare, the priests their flocks do gull. In casting out the earth take care. Huzzah! I've found a skull!
Well, that's not... That's the skull, yeah. Okay. So... that was... We went through the moon. Now it's time for the stars. Then listen and then mouth. Yeah, that's stars. That's clouds. That's hand. So I guess it's time for the stars doorway. Oh! There was something on the ground. I did not see that in time. I think my body was covering it. That's
3,
unfortunate.
2, 1. You can open your eyes now, Thomasina. Come.
Let's see what's going on over there now.
Are you ready for your first excavation?
Father?
Capital. Make sure you remember everything I've taught you. I have a feeling you might find something special.
Can you hear me, Father? Is it really you?
I'll be watching from the steps, my little bird. Good luck.
Okay. We're just back in our memories. there's a trowel. Let's pick that up.
I remember this.
And then there's some dirt.
Thomasina, we don't excavate with our bare hands.
My bad. I forgot to use the trowel to do that. I'm just kind of in the you know, oftentimes games will automatically use stuff like that. I have to get used to always using the tool from the inventory. Just something to get used to again. With games like this, maybe this dirt, or maybe some entirely different dirt.
Nothing.
Okay. There's a statue. Let's take a look at it.
I haven't seen this for years. I haven't seen this for years.
Those were the two different mouse buttons here. So it wasn't just clicking the same thing the same way twice. Okay, let's dig up that dirt. Anything in there? Anything good? Or interesting?
Oh, the wretched smell.
Is that a dead cat?
What is the meaning of this? Father?
And yes, we're back. Now it's listen, right? Let's just check just to be sure so we don't do anything wrong here. Stars, listen, yes. Yeah, ear, flame, and tree. Wait, let me see. Is there? No, there isn't a. There is no piece of paper on the ground here. Let's go through that doorway. I'll check afterwards if we can return back so I can get the piece of paper that we missed, but I don't think so, to be honest.
Mother? She looks devastated.
Yeah, nothing she can say to us right now.
Thomasina, is that you?
Father, it is. It's me.
My dear, sweet little bird. I'm so very dreadfully hot. Please remove these covers. They suffocate me so.
Father, you can talk again.
And I've got so much to ask you. So much to tell you. But please, first, the covers.
Is he gonna be a skeleton underneath? Or worse? Perhaps worse? Oh, that's much worse, yeah.
Father, your body.
Oh, my dear, clever girl. You're so close now. How good it is to finally speak with you again.
But...
Don't worry. It will all be fine soon. You're close to the end, little bird.
Okay. Can we go back? I don't think so. No, we cannot. Okay, what was it after that? After, listen, it's mouth. And that should be the last one. The other one would be a crown or water. Let's go through the mouth. Now, where does this lead? The final descent. It all ends here. This might be a very short episode. But I couldn't continue last time, so I suppose that's just how it's gonna be. Okay, we're gonna continue downwards. There's nothing to click on, really. Now let's see what this leads to. Big wall? What does that say? It's just an entrance, we cannot look at the sign.
I have a feeling. This all ends here.
Yeah?
My God.
There's the figure with the snakes.
Father, this ends now.
Okay, then. There's some soil. There's some soil. Anything else? No. Do we have something to put in the soil?
There's something here, in the soil.
A tablet.
A
Stone
tablet. Made
Oh,
of
lead.
lead. There's an inscription scratched into it. Aliges daemonium incantamentum. With mine blood shall thou be bound to the earth, and only with mine blood shall thou be freed. Is this what Saxnot was referring to? My father wrote this? I know what I need to do.
Okay. Quick cut in the hand. Still not sure about this, but well, it's not a choice we get to make, so if the consequences are bad, at least it's not really my fault. I guess we'll see.
I can still scarcely believe what I saw looming over me in that Stygian chamber. How does one even attempt to describe the indescribable? The vision before me defied all logical explanation.
So my vibe that this is kind of like Lovecraftian in nature, and you know, it reminded me of like a Call of Cthulhu campaign, like not a specific one, just the vibes that one might have, weren't all that incorrect.
All my efforts to do so have fallen on deaf ears, merely providing a chance to be mocked, pitied, and dismissed as mentally unsound. I dare not commit that unfathomable glimpse to paper, but it was real, Mother. He is real. Not an imaginary terror, but a demon, a god brought to life. I turned and ran, striving to somehow make my way out of that accursed Barrow alive, inspirited by the hope that my squalid deed had freed Father from his plight. Speechless voices whispered to me in unknown tongues that grew louder with every step. Suddenly, there was light.
We actually made it out. But Saxnot is here. I think that would be Saxnot, right?
I saw him too. That night I saved your father.
Or was...
Ever since then, I've felt his corruption growing within me. It grew stronger and stronger as he raged against the incantation that bound him beneath the soil. I fought him with all my might, tried hard to bury him in the corners of my mind. Oh, Thomasina, how I tried. But I could deny him no longer. I became naught but an instrument. His voice became my own. I deceived you. I'm sorry. I am his now. Soon we'll all be his. Hail Abraxas Rex.
Oh, and goodbye, Saxnot. But I didn't get vaporized, at least. Huh.
Well, I say, she's done it, Leonard.
Your lordship, I believe she has. My dear Miss Bateman, there is a god about whom you know nothing, because men have forgotten him. We call him by his name, Abraxas.
Welcome back, Master. Come, Leonard. We must await him at the chapel.
Aye, only there shall he be complete.
Do we get back up? I mean, yeah, we talked about this before, so one would assume so. Do we follow them to the chapel? Yes. The 7th day.
Ah, Miss Bateman. Welcome back to Ticehurst House. It's been quite some time. Terrible weather this evening, is it not? Nurse Blaketon has had enough of me smoking inside. Makes her cough, you see. A bit of rain won't kill me, will it? You mustn't be interested in me nattering on. Give my regards to your father. Nurse Blaketon is preparing his supper.
Okay, let's see.
You look pale, Miss Bateman. Do head inside. You'll catch your death out here.
Let's see what we find inside now. Let's keep going. There isn't anything to interact with here. You are not someone we can talk to either. Oh boy. Are you gonna explode too? Yeah. This is the room. Please tell me we don't detonate him as well. Yeah, let's go for it. Oof.
Ah, Mr. Kemp. Welcome.
My heart is his heart, your lordship.
And my light is his light. We've a full house for today's sermon. You'd best take your seat.
My heart is his heart, your lordship.
And my light is his light, Mr. Long.
You have made an Eden here, your lordship. We are ever so thankful to you.
I assure you, Mr. Long, this is only the beginning. Please, join the others inside.
My heart is his heart.
And my light is his light, dear Leonard. How are you feeling?
Fit as a fiddle.
After you.
Oh. And there's the purple light inside again. Several years later. Several years later.
And now I sit in this dismal room, day after day, year after year, imprisoned and committed with seemingly little hope of redemption. You have chosen not to visit me, and I understand that, I do. Indeed, I've had but one visitor, Arthur Tillett. He comes to see me once or twice a year. A loyal and decent man who tried in vain to warn me of the wicked plot concocted by Lord Panswick and Mr. Shoulder. Thankfully, Midland Railway accepted his transfer request. He and his wife were able to leave that damnable village several weeks after my excavation.
That's at least good.
It feels like an age has passed since that fateful night at Ticehurst House. But finally, you have my full account. I thought I knew my father. As I look back on my childhood memories, I can only conclude that it was his wish to protect me from the true nature of his endeavors. But why didn't you tell me the truth? Especially after what happened to him at Hobbs Barrow. Why did you allow me to grow up idolizing a man who didn't exist? I did not kill father. It was he that guided my hand. I was in thrall to that most malevolent force, Abraxas. I beg you to understand. He has had his revenge, but I know he will return. Where is he now? What more is he capable of? I only wanted to save my father. Oh, Mother, what have I done? Forgive me.
Uh-oh, there's the purple light again. Oh, there we go. Evil deity summoned. Main character considered mad and imprisoned. A new cult formed. That's how these stories tend to go. But that was a very cool game. I really liked that. I really enjoyed that. Like, of course it wasn't like an outright scary game or anything, but I really liked the atmosphere. And some of the, like, cutscenes, I suppose, where you get the close-ups of the people were kind of, like, unnerving to look at. I think that really worked. The story unfolded in a pretty interesting way. And some of those, like, point-and-click games fall into the trappings of having very unintuitive puzzles in there. And this game wasn't that bad in that regard. Like, most of it was, you know, a logical thing to get to. Even if I sometimes took a while to get there, it was all fairly logical, with one or two exceptions. But, you know, it's in that regard, I think it was also pretty well made. And I assume if someone is more you know, used to the style of to this style of game, they're probably gonna figure out that stuff that to me seemed unintuitive as well. So no real gripes with it. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, I honestly, I mean, now if you've watched it this far, and judging by the you know, YouTube statistics, you haven't. But in case someone sees this moment, I really recommend playing it, though at this point now you've probably seen the story, so I don't know how much weight that recommendation holds. But yeah, it wasn't expensive, doesn't take up that much time. Good little game, that. Good little game. Now, let's see. I think those might be the slowest credits I've ever seen, to be honest. I don't want to skip them outright because, you know, especially with a game as small as this, I would like to, you know, at least have the credits in here. In case someone wants to see them, I don't want to just skip over everything. And I think, you know, the people that worked on this game should definitely get credited. because I think they did a very good job. There we go. Also, now you heard it a bit more in the credits. That was also the main menu music, and I really thought, I think that's a really cool theme song. I had the menu open for a while before the first recording because I had to figure some stuff out, because it was a bit buggy when I first opened it, because it opened in full screen, and now I'm running it in windowed. And in full screen it did not want to work. So you know, I fixed it and closed it and opened it a bunch of times to make sure that that it actually runs in a stable fashion. So I heard the main menu theme for a while, and I really like it. I think it's a very cool sounding track. Okay. I did not see what this list of people is. That looks like maybe, I don't know, backers maybe? I mean, it said it, I just didn't read it. It's on me. Okay. Ah, just someone named Hobo. Additional thanks. Let's see those real quick as well. There we go. A couple of them. Alright, I don't know what I'm gonna play after this game. What is next in this game's place. I'll find something. And if I don't find anything new or unexpected, maybe it's gonna be the next Disco Elysium playthrough with Boring Cop Moralist. And of course the Moralist Vision Quest. Maybe. Maybe it's gonna be something else and I'll wait with the Disco Elysium a bit longer. But, you know, it's been a bit, and I might be getting the itch to play the game again, especially with some things I legitimately haven't seen yet, like the Moralist Vision Quest, but who knows, we'll see. Ah, sound effect attributions. Yeah, I mean, makes sense that you'd get those from websites for a game like this. You're not gonna go into a studio and record everything you need anew when a lot of it is already available. Okay, full links to the above can be found in the game's installation folder. Thank you for playing the Excavation of Hob's Barrow. Thank you for making the Excavation of Hob's Barrow, and thank you for watching the Excavation of Hob's Barrow. And I think with that, I'm gonna say thank you. Goodbye, and maybe I'll see you in another series. If not, that's fine too, but hey, goodbye.